According to the CDC, about 32% of Kentuckians have received at least one dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. But the Commonwealth is still a long way from reaching that 70 to 85% that scientists estimate is needed to reach herd immunity.
Many people are holding out hope for one specific vaccine, but one local pharmacy tells Evening Edition's Sophia Millar they're encouraging customers to not be selective.
When Grassroots Pharmacy received its first batch of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine in March, appointments for all 100 doses booked up within 30 minutes.
Once the appointments filled up, we had to go to a wait list, of course, and our phones were ringing every few minutes.
Now on their third batch of the Johnson vaccine, pharmacy owner Shelley Roberts says they're still working through that initial wait list of more than 600 people.
I think that the reason most people give us about wanting the Johnson & Johnson is that they just want to get the one dose and be done.
The Johnson vaccine is the only single-dose COVID-19 vaccine approved by the FDA. And because of that, Roberts says it's in high demand as some are choosing to wait for the J&J vaccine to become available rather than get the Pfizer or Moderna shots.
And I try to encourage people by saying, look, what we're trying to do here is to prevent death and severe illness, hospitalizations. All of them are 100% at that, and that's what we're trying to accomplish. So everything else aside from that is really minor details as far as which vaccine to get.
Dr. David Dougherty with Baptist Health Lexington says he also doesn't recommend people be selective about which vaccine they get.
I think people need to go get the first vaccine that's available to them, especially since we're seeing, what appears to be a surge in cases nationally.
All three COVID-19 vaccines are considered safe and effective. And even as the race for the vaccine continues to ramp up in the United States, the goal continues to be reaching herd immunity as quickly as possible. In Lexington, Sophia Millar, Evening Edition.